The Lord did not design us to do life on our own. From the very beginning, He said it is not good that man should be alone. So as we think about walking through this broken world, the pain and the burdens that we bear are far more than any individual can bear up. And so that's why Jesus calls us to bear one another's burdens. He also calls us to love one another in the same way that He loved us. And what did He do? He invested the vast majority of His time in 12 people. And so when I think about my years of ministry and I think about trying to love every person in the church equally well, I know that I have failed at that. And yet, when I think about the fact that God has given me children and I love my children more than any other children in the world, and that that's okay, it makes me rethink how we do ministry. Right? We are called to love everyone for sure, but we are unable to love everyone equally well. And so when believers gather in smaller groups together, it gives us an opportunity to share, to actually love one another, to do the one another commands that we have in the New Testament in a more effective way. So here at Redeemer, we are developing these life groups as a way to love intentionally for eternity. And so what this does, a discipleship or a life group is a discipleship community that learns to grow in grace, to intentionally love one another throughout all the seasons of life. And it also provides a shepherding strategy for our elders. Now, there's no pastor, there's no elder, there's no individual that will love every single person in the church equally well. But as we focus in on just a few people in our life group, for example, we are able to be more effective in caring for one another. So in this video series, we are hoping to introduce some of the stories of what the Spirit has been doing in the life groups of our church. As we think about what He is doing, we hope that you will be encouraged to see how He uses individuals just like you in the life of other believers, because He has called us to serve, not to be served. And so as we try to come alongside one another and learn together in these life groups what it is to serve the basic needs of each other, we hope that you will join with us in doing that, so that we will see the love of Christ overflowing our church, that we would demonstrate that we are truly His disciples, so that the world might declare that God is truly among you.